But first, Zimbabweans are waking up this morning to shockingly high fuel prices. Both petrol and diesel prices have doubled from 19 Rand a litre to a whopping 45 Rand a litre. The hikes came into effect just after midnight following an announcement by President Emmerson Mnangagwa. The economic situation in Zimbabwe is dire. There have been widespread shortages of goods and fuel, and the health system is in trouble. Now citizens are going to fork out a whole lot more for petrol and diesel. For more on this story, we're joined on the line by our correspondent in Zimbabwe, Pindai Dube. Pindai, Zimbabweans waking up to bad news this morning. What's the reaction been so far?
Good morning, Chacha. Very true. Zimbabweans have woken up to fuel increase, massive fuel increases. And the president last night announced that a litre of petrol is now $3.31 bond, up from about 1.38, and the diesel is now $3.11, up from 1.32. And people are shocked. You know, there has been serious shortages of fuel in the past weeks. So some people feel that this will worsen the situation after the increases.
Pindai, this surely does not bode well for the president and his ZANU-PF party?
Yes, the president says this will make the shortages, the fuel shortages, after the increases, fuel will be available, and also he says this will make those who are dealing with fuel shortages, with the fuel, with the current, the US dollars, it will be available in the market.
Do we know what are some of the contributing factors to this massive fuel hike?
You know, according to government, I spoke to Energy Mutodi, who is the Deputy Minister of Information. He says the Zimbabwe fuel was very cheap compared to other regions. So he says that he accused actually from foreigners of coming to hoard fuel in Zimbabwe and selling on black market.
And are there any concerns that this petrol price hike or this move would prompt widespread protest in Zimbabwe? Yes,
as I'm speaking to here, civic groups, opposition parties are threatening to go in the streets, because what it means now is that there will be serious increases of public transport fares, there will be serious increases of basic commodities. So we believe, they are calling Zimbabweans to go in the streets.
And has there been any word from government since the president's announcement on this fuel price hike?
Not yet. It was only the announcement yesterday by the president. And if they are to say something, I think it will be tomorrow, since it's a Sunday today.
That was our reporter Pindai Dube reporting from us on the massive fuel price hike in Zimbabwe.